That's right. Ann Patterson joins us now, and she is a past alumni, I guess we can say, of the Hermitage Artist Retreat here in Sarasota, and now is got a special insight project, or on-site, I should say, project, a site-specific project with the Ringling Museum. So thanks for taking a few moments to stop by.
You're very welcome.
I know with the exhibit opening up here, what, tomorrow is it, or
yeah,
day after
tomorrow?
tomorrow?
It opens tomorrow. Opens tomorrow to the public.
You must be a very busy lady.
Well, luckily I'm not too really busy right now, because if I was really busy right now, we wouldn't be ready, would we?
Well,
so we're actually in a pretty good
Yes.
place. But I actually have a show at Allstat in Contemporary around the corner. So as I'm opening the Ringling, I'm also getting a show up there of my paintings and sculptures.
Well,
so I am very busy.
Speaking of paintings and sculptures, it's very interesting because I was looking at your website today,
Yes.
and you are a very eclectic person. You have a background. You have a bachelor's degree in architecture from was it Yale? From Yale University, and then you studied scene design, and you have a background in music as well, plus some gorgeous paintings and sculptures.
Thank
you bring all of those disciplines into play with this?
I do. This installation is,
installation, you call it.
It's called an installation because you walk into this new gallery space. It's 2,400 square feet. It's going to be filled with 24 miles of hanging ribbon.
Wow.
And the ribbon goes from the top of the ceiling right down to the floor, and you can walk through it. So I do bring all my painting because it's really, to be honest, it's like painting with ribbon.
And we have some video of it here. When I first saw this, it kind of reminded me in a way of Christo's Gates that was in New York, except it's much more intense, and it looks like it's much more all-encompassing around the person experiencing it.
Yes, it is very all-encompassing. The ribbons are floating within the space, so there's a 6-foot border that lines it, so you can walk outside it or you can walk into it. And when you walk into it, as you can see in this video, there's actually also projected imagery. So at one point it feels like you're walking through rain or walking through stars, and there's incredible patterns that are made on the floor.
And is the sound a part of the exhibit as well?
Yes, there is music by a composer, Michael Gandolfi. It's called Garden of Cosmic Speculation. It's a fantastic piece of music. It's 24 minutes long, and it just repeats. And the visuals, the projected imagery, is hooked up with the music.
Nice. And the piece is called Pathless Woods. Tell us what the significance of that is.
Pathless Woods, the idea is that it's like you're in a wooded area with no path, and you get to pick where you want to go through. And as you go through these ribbons, you come to different landmarks, so to speak. So there's one place where you'll see one thing with projections. There's what we call our sun circle in the center, where it's lit from above, and then you get this fabulous hot spot. You can then walk outside the woods and look back into the woods. So it's this whole idea of finding your own pathway.
It must be very freeing in a way.
It's really freeing, and it actually makes people really, really happy. When they come out, they're really kind of elated. And there's also scent. We even have a perfume artist that we work with.
So you've got everything going on here.
Yes.
All the senses are being explored in this installation, and which leads me to the question of synesthesia.
Yes.
Tell us about what that is and how it relates to your art.
So I have synesthesia. I'm a synesthetic, is what they say. And for me, the way it works, it's a merging of senses. And for me specifically, when I hear music, particularly classical music, I see color and I see shape.
This is a clinical condition?
It's a clinical condition. Some people have it with the days of the week. They will say that Thursday is purple, Friday is blue. I also have it with numbers. My numbers are all gendered, and they all have personalities and traits. So it's really just mixing of senses. Some people have it with taste. When they taste something, it brings a color to mind for them. You're looking at me like I'm really nuts.
No. Actually, did a little research on this, and I guess Kandinsky had this, and Billy Joel has it. Tesla, the scientist, had it. So you're in good company.
I'm in very good company, and quite a few jazz musicians, it seems, have it. If you Google synesthesia, you see. And people will talk. They'll say, you know, this group of chords to me sounds very red. This musical refrain to me feels like green moving into turquoise.
Well, it must be fascinating how that implies itself in your artwork. And this sounds like a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to get to experience something that we very rarely get here on the Suncoast. So please, by all means, check it out at the Ringling Museum in their new contemporary art collection, which is brand new. And I guess, are you the first
I am. I'm the first artist. I'm
there?
christening that space. I feel very honored.
Well,
it's really great. And the piece is up through early May.
Well,
so
check it out.
Please check it out.
Thanks for